Well, welcome back to Edgewater, where we are on the Outer Worlds, and we are prepping to actually hit the power plant, which is our main mission, but we have collected a lot of bounty, so we are going to hand those in and hopefully get some solid rewards for that. Hello there, Sheriff Lady, I suppose.
Something to report?
I've lost the voice of what my character sounds like. One moment, let me think of it. Oui. I am here to collect the bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
I have one big finger for you. Actually, I have three.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
He had a wonderful
just need your
name.
Signature here, and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Oh, oui. I have all the fingers for you, baby. Here, have Doc Mabel's finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable.
I think the
remember
other
Doc
hand
Burgess.
is not longer
Conducted my
useful.
physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I was about worried you would say she couldn't keep her hand off her patients, but patient's medication, that is less worse. I would do the same. I have the last finger of Bertie Cotton.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Oh, oui.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Oh, what is this then? Am I a junior constable or something?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I am the law now. Very good. How did so many people actually end up as marauders that I had to shoot them?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
I think you no longer qualify as people, really. It sounds like the marauders have been a problem, that there's company policy for it.
Ever since the company first settled the Vale. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Oh, I have met the people. Also, I heard this worker Eugene shot himself, yes?
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
She is way too cheerful for a cop, having seen so many murders of her people. Or death, or whatever. Yeah. Cheerful, scary. Right, that was all. Right, so we are going to the store, and since we now got a very good reputation, we'll probably get a good price at the store. So we'll quickly sell our equipment, and then we'll do some equipment modification, as we'll need better weapons if we're gonna face the robot hordes. Right, all the spares sold. Let's get to do some upgrading. Stuff we have. Workbench. Yes, we can repair, make weapons ready for ready things. Oh, we actually have two bolter guns. I did not know that. So, what we are going to need. Let us see, because we have a bunch of upgrades. So, I think we should firstly upgrade a light ammo thing. You can honestly sell this thing. This assault rifle is just better in every way. Let's see, what does the tactical do? That does use light ammo, I believe. Magazine, yep, light. I am tempted to give this tactical shotgun a try. I mean, it does a shit ton of damage according to the data. Let's see if we can upgrade Or should I upgrade the revolver? I mean, it has been very reliable. Let's go with the shotgun. We're going internal, so might be better if we go with some spray and pray, as it were. I also don't think the sniper rifle will be very useful in there, so we'll replace that one with the assault rifle. That'll be fine. Also get some heavy weapons in there. Ooh, light machine gun. That's nice. But we're not that full on ammo yet, so I think the tactical shotgun here will be a better shot. Also, let's see about... so right now we have the hacking helmets. Let's see what else we have. This is just a lot of damage. Intimidate and handguns. Handgun's not bad. And let's see, what does this do? This also gives us more hacking, so I think with so much hacking, I think we can lose some hacking skills. And it is 14 damage. Let's see. What else have we got? This gives us dodge. This gives us heavy weapon, but it lowers our stealth skills. I don't want to do that, as lockpicking is under there. Let's just stick with this armor. Why not? I do like this one as well. Just heavy stuff. Also, we don't need that much hacking. Let's actually go with the heavy stuff. There we go. And I don't know. I think for it's actually for Pavati. I think it's time she also gets a helmet on. So we'll give her one piecemeal mining helmet. This will help her beat things. Attack skill. Yeah, that is fine. So yes, that's fine. Oh. Right, I think this is a solid selection of equipment. Although actually the stun bolter might be good against the droids. So yeah, let's get the stun shock thing going. So put that there, and then the bolter gun. A second. There we go, that seems a solid selection. Now let's upgrade this stuff. Yes, we figured that out. So I want to see if we can make this badass. So what kind of upgrades can we put on there? Fun times barrel. Magnum. So this changes it to plasma damage, but against the droids we want actually shock damage. It's very good against them, I believe. So let's equip this one with shock damage. And I suppose we can... yeah, critical effects? Sure, why not? Honestly, actually, no, I don't think we'll go critical with this one a lot. So this is fine. We want a more precision weapon. Actually, I think the hunting rifle can go very well with the... oh, it doesn't have a barrel upgrade. Okay. Does this have a barrel upgrade? No, that's also scopy. Fun times barrel. No, I think we'll save this for a nice, large, one-shot type of thing. Maybe even on the revolver eventually. So this one now does shock damage. That's good. That's plasma. This we can keep as it is. Stun baton. Can we upgrade that? Speed grip. Sure grip. I think speed grip here will be nicer. Okay. Well, that is some basic upgrades. Very good. But we can do more than just upgrade. Well, actually with tinkering you can actually make this stuff even better. But for now let's just stick with modifications. Right, so we're wearing this. What's this then? Armoring, physical rating. Okay. See no reason why not. Gadgets. What's this? Thug kit. Silver tongue. Ooh, that's a nice one. Yeah, I think we'll go for this one. So what do we have here? Carrying capacity. Geographic scanner. Honestly, I think we just want the carrying capacity. So, put that on there as well. Right, so that's a nicely upgraded armor. And we apparently can't upgrade our helmets. Okay. Now with that, let us go to the station. Let's see what we can find. Actually, I have a better idea. Because I don't think we'll make the big decision this episode, sadly. I wanted to, but you know, with the upgrades, selling and all that, I don't think we'll have time. So what I did want to do is have a word with Mr. Reed. See his side of things. Jumping out to that. Hello there, Mr. Tompson.
My offer remains standing should you reconsider.
I wanted to talk with you about something, Mr. Reed.
Go ahead.
So I've heard about this plague. What is it about?
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
Well, yes, that's why they are unpleasant, but you need to talk with them. How long has this plague been happening?
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
You know, if this really has been said, you should have developed immunity to repeat exposure to a single strain of contagion.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end.
What, is it a test from God? Yeah. Let me ask you something about something else, because withholding medicine from workers seems pretty expected. You seem fixed on bringing Adelaide back. What's the reason for that?
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Uh-huh. But don't the people here eat anything other than Saltuna?
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us. Saltuna is hard to come by. What with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
You're right. Also, I don't think humors is an actual medical theory. I think they thought that up in the Middle Ages. Hang on, so if the Saltuna is not from here, what are you canning?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Well, I suppose that's nice for vegetarianism. Mushroom is pretty nice. I like eating mushrooms. They make me see my leprechaun friends. Actually, other questions.
Go ahead.
So what does makes you think you can convince these deserters to just come back to town all happy and lovingly?
That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. Adelaide and her folk loathe the people of Edgewater, you see. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. I just hope Adelaide and her folk will see their way past my flaws and return to town.
There's something weirdly humble about that. Well, sometimes people move away. It's the way of things, you know. You cannot go to the same girl in the same brothel all the time.
Scripture tells us we all have our purpose in the world. Our work shows us that purpose. We should not have to move on from it. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. But it is why we must square our shoulders and carry on.
Alright, the vicar must love this guy. Do you and Adeline have a personal history? The way she reacted, it sounded like it.
Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our only flavor specialist. When she walked away, I knew we were in trouble. Spacer's Choice Salt Tuna is renowned across the system for its quality flavors and additives. We used to sell citrus-flavored salt tuna in our heyday. Ever since Adelaide left, we have been reduced to selling unflavored and spearmint.
So no personal history, that's weird.
Go ahead.
Have you been around the town lately and not just to the church?
It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
And you're very loyal to Spacer's Choice, yes?
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
And how long have you worked here?
I'm trying to remember, 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by.
Oh, you don't look so old.
Counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's Choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
But this town is falling to pieces.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
You disagree on that then?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
Right, I should get going. So, yeah, my feel on that, on Reed Tompson. He is not a terrible guy. I mean, he can admit his own faults, and he basically tries to do the best, and well, he wants things to be good, but he's also a brainwashed loon. Basically, he's kind of like, yeah, wrapped up in the prettiness of everything. Or such. I don't know how to express it. Ooh. That's a cool poster. Terror of Monarch! With Ruth Bellamy and Halcyon Hallam, and Spencer Woodruff as Chief of the Savages. Oh, I thought there was cannon fire there, but it was just a bird. Common mistake to make. So then, actually, we can fast travel to the what was it? The geothermal power plant. Can't fast travel there near hostiles. What hostiles? I don't see no hostiles. Oh well, we'll have a brisk little walk back to the geopower plant then. Oh, there's the angry gorillas. Let's try not engaging those. There's a lot of angry gorillas. Hoo-ya! Ow! I thought I was badass, but I was not. So yes, this will be our slide. So this is the tactical shotgun, I believe. Creepy snake creeps me out again. Let us try it out. Shoot some robots. Alright, Well, hello, hello. What a nice lobby. And sewing machines, that is going to be...
off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
It's going to be handy. Let us see what we can... Hello. Oh, he certainly lost his hat over his job. Right, reception error, files purged. File number 1. Borrow a copy of young... so one of the books that the well, young elf boy was looking for should be here. Chaos everywhere. Yeah, we know that. We figured out everyone is dying here. That seems fairly obvious.
Performing and incoming.
I think that worked well.
Here we go.
Yeah, this gun works pretty well. I like it. Also like the little scope thing on it. Kind of feels sci-fi. And we do like sci-fi. So this is the back entrance. This is the lobby entrance. We're totally like invaders and everything. Okay, so I guess this is the thing. Fill space crew. Plant status. Exports. Efficiency 22%. We can do better than that. Redirect power. Okay, let's see. System failures detected. Get severe to molecule structural damage. Irreversible process. Right, so this thing needs to get fixed first. This power plant. Because yeah, 22 efficiency. That needs to be better.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yes, well, we will find the 3 fresh switches in the next bit. While we think over which side to take on. A good-natured but rather maybe slightly delusional Reed Tompson and a slightly overbittered forest lady that seems, well, not very forgiving in any type of way. So, till next one, let's think that over.